Alright, so this is what happened when I flew home post-op day 7. I'm going to try to sum it up in a much shorter version. So I left Turkey at 4 in the morning. I had water. Well, when you're flying internationally, as you know, through TSA, you can't have any liquids. So my first stop from Turkey to France, I drank some water, but the airports are ginormous. So when you're 7 days post-op, there was a lot of walking, and I had a backpack on and carrying my carry-on suitcase. I was walking a lot. Now, when I got to France, I had a 2-hour layover from France to Atlanta. And that is where it was a 9-hour plane ride. I was on a liquid diet for 7 days because my incisions are in my mouth. So I hadn't had actual real food, and I did the business first class. So I got like the 4-course meal. So I'm eating the full course, like a beef stroganoff, whatever the beef food that it was. And all of a sudden, my stomach starts gurgling. And I'm thinking, my life, I've got to take a giant shit on a freaking plane. I'm nervous. I had surgery. I'm like, oh my god, I can't do it. And my stomach's gurgling. I'm like, I'm so nervous. I'm embarrassed by myself. It was horrible. So then I tried to go to the bathroom. I'm like, let me go real quick. Let me hurry to see if I do it. My stomach's gurgling. Maybe it's a quick and easy thing. That's where I got fucked up. I get in the restroom, trying to go. My stomach is gurgling, and all of a sudden, I start to feel funny. My face is tingling. My lips are going numb, and I'm like, why do I feel weird? I look in the mirror. I'm pale as a ghost. Then my anxiety goes to the roof because I'm thinking, oh my god, what is wrong? Is this how I die? Still not able to go to the bathroom either because I haven't gone to the bathroom in 7 days post-op. So then I hurry up, get out of the bathroom real quick, and I try to stand up, and I realize something is wrong. I tell the flight attendant that I need water, and I'm trying to speak to them, and I couldn't. I'm like, something's wrong. They're like, you don't look good. They're trying to ask me questions, what pain meds I was on, when's the last time I ate, when's the last time I drank. I was dehydrated, found that out, and then to top it off, that was the first food that I had, and it wasn't a great for my stomach because I was on straight liquid diet, and I was literally, oh my god. They literally said that if I don't get it together within like 10 minutes, that they're going to have to stop the flight for an emergency landing. I then got more anxiety because I didn't want to stop the plane because this was a plane of like 200 people. And we were only 2 hours into the 9-hour flight, and I didn't want to be the cause of stopping. I said, I'm going to toughen through this. I was texting my husband on the flight because I'm telling him what was going on, and I'm like, you know what, I need to land. That was so rough with your stomach gurgling, trying to sleep, swelling, miserable. When we landed in Atlanta finally, I ended up using a wheelchair because they wanted to make sure. Then I ended up using a wheelchair from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale. It was a shit show in itself. Like, if you're gonna fly, first of all, after surgery, drink as much water. I did not realize that I literally was so dehydrated, I almost freaking caused even more of a problem for myself. And then, yes, the flight, the pressure change too. I was miserable. 7 days post-op flying, 3 flight changes, 20-hour flights, 0 out of 10. But I'm home.